So this morning I was scrolling through a best of 2023 kind of compilation playlist on Spotify arranged by someone named Lorenzo Barbagli. So shout out to him, but I found a song by this band named Temic. And the start of the song was just smashing me with riffs and transitions, these cool synth patterns, and I was scared for where I was going to go, if there were going to be some sort of harsh vocals, if it was going to get a little too heavy for me. But then it brought in the beautiful, lush voice of the Marathon singer Frederick, which shocked me. Marathon are one of the most amazing, creative, unique progressive bands anywhere right now, and I was just shocked to hear him over something so heavy and different for them. It did remind me a little bit of Marathon's first album, but it was a new sound, and I'm incredibly excited to check these guys out now because it seems like a bit of a prog supergroup. It has ex-members of Haken and people who have worked with Devin Townsend and other great progressive names within the genre. The song was called Count Your Losses, and I listened to that whole song, and it was incredible from start to finish. It had great sound engineering, great production. The riffs were heavy but not overdone, and Frederick's singing is just always so emotional and potent and beautiful. He could really sing over everything, but the music sounds great. The synths balance everything out, and now I want to check out the second single they released called Falling Away. I might save the third one for the album release, which is going to be in just over a week, so definitely go check out Marathon if you haven't heard Frederick's other work. Check this band out. Check out Count Your Losses because that song is killer. They're one of the best new bands out there right now, and I've only heard one song, so let's make it two. I wanted to check out at least one more single before the album was released, but I do want to save some of it just for the experience. So I've chosen their second single. I hope it impresses me just like the first single did. So Falling Away by Temic. Where are we gonna go? Oh, Jesus! Already his voice is so delicate. The way he just drags his words out and just spreads them across the mix. The 7/4 groove is impeccable. 7/4 just sounds the best, man. The guitar and synth groove. Such a nice pocket. This is why I love his voice, man. It's so diverse. Oh, God. Wow, the way that swirls around is so... The whole sound is very spacious and it sounds very futuristic, man. I feel like I'm in space listening to the two singles so far. Man. Powerful singles. Where did that come from? Oh, those pulls, the bends, man. It is so interesting for me hearing him over something this heavy. It still feels like he has his influence on it, with the sound and everything, but after hearing the last Marathon album, oh, the bass is just not there. Great groove too, man. The drummer's been on point. Oh man, the passion he brings out. That's an incredible groove, man. Love the access on that high. What? Does the gent synth break down since when? It's so haunting, man. This feels groundbreaking. There are so many layers. Oh, man. I need to shut up and listen to the song. There's just so many good things to say. The drummer is killing it, man. Good timing to mention that drummer, man. Jesus. Falsetto. Oh, God, those two notes, man. Oh, what? Oh my God, who is drumming on these tracks, man? Just a thrash cymbal groove. Man, I am so excited for this album. Holy. I feel like I'm almost waiting for something to disappoint me on the channel so people can like actually tell that I'm genuine. I always try to make it seem like I'm putting myself out there, that I'm being honest with my reactions, with my feelings, and just really getting lost in the music. But the bands I'm choosing to react to check out, are bands that I feel like deserve to be better known and people need to listen to, and they just keep putting out things that don't disappoint me, man. These songs I've heard from Temic have been brilliant, and I think this is going to be one of the best albums of the year when it's out in just over a week's time. There's so much going on in the mix, but it doesn't feel overwhelming. It doesn't provide too much of any element. It's just super balanced and it sounds great. The riffs all come in at the right time to have the impact, but there's still melodies packed in, layers, breathing space, harmonies. The breakdown with the synths, the arpeggiated synths, was incredible and unique sounding. Just the groove they brought in to start it was so hypnotic and beautiful and pulled me into the sound right away. They wasted no time with the intro and it set the tone perfectly for the track. Even though they didn't return to that groove after the fact, they just kept building the song, and it felt like the song kept evolving till the last second, or they brought back that riff. But some of the grooves on this track from the drummer, man, the 16th notes on the hi-hat, just the way he's fully in the pocket of the song, and that last double bass groove with the China and the syncopated rhythms was just perfect impact to end the song. This is beautiful stuff, and this is going to be one of the prog metal albums of the year, mark my words. Temic, go check out this album when it comes out. I'm going to be waiting to hear the last single because I think this album is going to be cohesively great unit after hearing the two singles. Very futuristic, very spacey, and I love it. Yeah, that was a great track. Falling Away by Temic. Frederick, masterful vocalist. The drumming was excellent. Riffs, bass tones, synths. Everyone is doing their part in this band, and I'm really, really excited to hear more from this project. Let me know what you thought of the track, and I'll see you next time. That was amazing.